Hi everyone, I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.
We're also on Instagram at TWiN, and you can also find us on X. I've been waiting to show you this video for the longest time, but things keep getting in the way. And when I say things keep getting in the way, I mean Meghan and Harry will do something and then we'll have to cover that instead. But luckily on this Monday, they haven't done anything yet. But this is from, and I know you've never seen this because you were not following them back then during the pandemic.
I never see any of them.
Okay, during the pandemic, Meghan and Harry, you could tell were pressed because they were supposed to like hit America and just like become speakers and celebrities and like, you know, just hit the ground running in America. Well, that all came to a halt.
Power couple.
Yes, it all came to a halt. And what celebrities did was they would do like Zoom calls or they would speak at things. So Harry and Meghan tried to dip their toes into that. We all saw Meghan do that insane commencement speech. We saw Harry do a couple things, but they were always so awkward. Well, this one was back when they were trying to call out structural racism, but especially they wanted to teach the British people about Black History Month.
Okay.
Because they do not think that they know enough about Black culture, Black people in general. I don't think Meghan in her head thinks that the British people have ever even seen a Black or brown person.
Probably not.
Because that's the condescension that we're getting in this video. And this is right during the time where Harry is completely brainwashed. He's completely like,
obviously.
I didn't even know I had a problem.
Yeah.
I'm woke. I just figured out that
I woke up.
Yeah, no, he's playing that whole woke thing. Now, this was the way they were going to try to play this, okay? But luckily, there were enough of us that called this crap out after they got the Kerry Kennedy Award. Not Kerry Kennedy, but
didn't she give it to him?
Yeah, it was just this
Pay
thing.
to play.
Yeah, and then like a month later, Harry told Bradbury, he goes, I never called my family racist. It was the British press that called them racist.
No, Meghan never said that.
Meghan never said that.
What?
Well, you got an award for it for calling out institutional racism within the British family. I mean, you are so full of crap. So this was one of their holier than thou videos. And just, I want you guys to see condescension. We're going to stop it and react to it because it's really, it's a doozy.
Are we going to play it first and then react?
No, we're going to just react to it as we go. Now, just so you guys know, the quality is not that good, but this was not on our end. It's on their end, whoever was doing the Zoom and then got the video. So this is just how it looks.
Harry and Meghan production is rinky dinky.
Yes.
What?
Sorry.
I didn't realize that there was a Black History Month in Britain. And so.
Okay, so we start off immediately with the whole, I didn't even know. I live there, guys.
Oh,
and
man.
you know, they're so racist over there. They don't even tell you it's Black History Month.
That's your fault. You know, I'm sick of these people coming out now and go, I just didn't know. Well, you know what? Maybe since you were the wife of a prince, you probably should have looked into it.
Yeah. But she didn't know. It was just like, you know, she didn't Google
Harry,
exactly.
Yeah.
And she didn't know how to curtsy.
No.
She didn't know the national anthem, even though, you know, she lived in Canada and they sing that national anthem
all the time.
I mean, oh my God.
Have that brought to our attention was really exciting, I think, from a standpoint of everything that's going on in the world, but mostly just because it's about celebrating community. And really, if you're celebrating all.
Now, just look at Harry's face. I want you to be zeroed in on Harry's
mortified.
The individuals who are making an incredible impact within our community, then what a great thing to be a part of. Not only highlight those people that we either know personally and really find their work to be notable, but also to ask them to highlight who that next generation is.
I've had an awakening as such of my own because I wasn't aware of so many of the issues and so many of the problems within the UK, but also globally.
Within the UK.
Wow. Talk about throwing your country under the bus.
Now, this is, I love watching things like this because this was before they backpedaled. This was before America was like, you guys are such liars.
I was going to say, they have delusional confidence right here.
Yeah, that's why this video is so delicious
and cringe.
I thought I did, but I didn't. And this isn't about pointing the finger. This isn't about blaming anybody.
Okay, he doesn't want to blame anybody, but in the Netflix video, they talk about colonialism and they put Her Majesty the Queen right there.
Oh, Harry.
And this isn't about pointing the finger. This isn't about blaming anybody. This is just about using this opportunity this month, as I said, to introduce Brits to other Brits that they might not know about or they might not have heard about. And I think that
Oh my
God! No! You're talking about Black people. Why can't you just say it? And Meghan, even look at Meghan's face right there.
Yeah,
Meghan's sort of like, you know what? This is going to catapult me into stardom. I'm going to start starring in every movie now. I'm going to be documenting every Black history show on Netflix.
This was during like
Pearl.
Oh yeah, she still thought she was going to do Pearl.
She was going to do her Netflix show Pearl. And she had the bench out, and she was like, "I am about to become a star."
This was also during the time when celebrities were putting out that Imagine video and just really dumb black and white videos, just trying to educate everybody, you know, because they had nothing else to do in their mansions.
You know what? People can go from teachy to preachy in about 2 seconds, and we're about to see it.
The other thing that she's doing, well, and him, but she's telling him to do it, is they're explaining something to the British people. They're in America right now. Why are you guys even talking to the British people? They don't give a crap about what you have to say.
Because they wanted to be global back then. Remember, they were going to rule the world.
Good luck with that, guys.
Power of community that comes from that is absolutely vast, especially for young Black men and young Black girls. Well, we spoke to Ashley Banjo a few weeks ago, straight after the Britain's Got Talent situation, and he felt great about it, but at the same time he was concerned because of the reaction.
The impetus is really just about.
That's where she got that word.
I was gonna say,
yeah, that's a Meghan word, concerned. Because she said it in the Oprah, people are concerned about his skin color. He heard that from Meghan. I doubt that was ever in his vocabulary. And look at his face.
Oh, completely brainwashed at this point. You could just see he's imploding right now, and we're watching it.
Reminding people of your worth. And I think, you know, as we've seen different iterations of it, what has been inflammatory, I think, for a lot of people is when any version of a community becomes disruptive, but when there's just peaceful protest and when there's the intention of just wanting unity and wanting the recognition of equality, then that is a beautiful thing.
We don't need you to tell us that.
Preachy.
We know that, Meghan. Who is not preaching equality? I want to know, like, does she
You mean teaching? Now she's getting preachy.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, who does not want equality? Explain to me that.
You know, while it has been challenging for a lot of people, certainly in having to make this reckoning of historical significance that has gotten people to the place that they are, that's uncomfortable for people. And we recognize that. It's uncomfortable for us. And I think when everyone just starts to own that, we push through that and focus on how do we make it different moving forward.
The uncomfortable thing, everybody was saying this back then. Trust me, 70 and I lived in Portland, Oregon during the George Floyd thing and the pandemic.
Yep.
Trust me, everybody was saying we need to have uncomfortable conversations, but anytime people tried to have uncomfortable conversations, they never wanted to have uncomfortable conversations. But she got that from like everybody. That's like Robin DiAngelo, white fragility talk.
Well, she's showing her plagiarism skills on this video. You know, she's taking every little soundbite that she's heard in the last 4 weeks, and she's applying it to this word salad that she thinks is going to actually go over well.
Look how bored Harry looks.
He wants to get back outside.
And if we just focus on the uplift and the positivity of that while still acknowledging the past, that's how we reshape things. And that shouldn't be inflammatory at all.
She wants to acknowledge the past. This is the girl who wants to abolish the monarchy, and now she wants to. Yeah, I mean, this is all
she
word
wants
salad.
to acknowledge that there were bad things in the past, and
to make money off
fix
of it.
it.
Yeah,
So
we need to make money, and also it's that schmotzy attitude with her again, that commie attitude with her again, where we need to all rethink this. We have to make changes. I'm going to make the changes for you.
Yeah,
I'll teach you what to say, and I'll teach you how to think and how to vote. But don't worry, change is a coming. Yeah. And that's all this BlackRock stuff and this now. Listen, now again,
it's starting to make sense.
It's starting to make perfect sense because the again, the delusional confidence from these two, and it's delicious to watch their downfall now. Because you watch it and you go, oh gosh, they thought they were onto something.
They thought they were gonna be celebrities. And just they thought they were going to be American royalty.
The Queen was still alive
and not have to do any work.
Oh no, no.
I love these videos. If you guys have any that we haven't seen like that, please send them or tell us about it, and we will react to it. Today's animal rescue is AMA Animal Rescue, Angels for Mistreated Animals. They are a Brooklyn-based charity. They are no-kill, obviously, and they do amazing work pulling animals out of high-kill shelters. They give them veterinary care. They take care of abuse cases, abandonment, all sorts of things. So these people are doing amazing, amazing work, and they could really use our help right now, you guys. We've known about this shelter for a while, and I just want to give them a little love because I noticed the other day that they were asking for a little bit more help. So
of course,
AMA Animal Rescue, I'll put their link in the description below. Please share them with friends and family. Give them some love if you can.
Well, I just wanted to end on a nice note. Man, Princess Catherine is coming through, that's for sure.
We were very sad that England lost.
Yes. But Princess Catherine put up on her Instagram page this adorable picture of Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis watching the game where, of course, you know, their brother and their dad showed up, and it was adorable. But I just wanted to thank Princess Catherine for that. You know, the Queen gave as much as she could with the social media stuff. But I got to say, this new generation that we're walking into, they're definitely providing us, because now it's like they're making us feel good. And that's all we wanted. Yeah. And Meghan is probably eating crow, because all she had to do was put in 5 years.
Yeah.
And guess what?
Yeah.
She could have been doing these Instagram posts.
You know what?
She could have been doing what she wanted.
But you know what? We don't want her in the royal family.
I'm telling you.
I'm glad she's out.
I'm telling you, it's ironic, though, that Princess Catherine is now Instagram happy.
Yeah.
And Meghan kept saying, I couldn't have an Instagram page. They wouldn't let me have one. Well, guess what? That's because things were changing. Yeah. You need to be patient. Patience, patience, patience.
Okay, guys, we'll see you really soon. Have a great day.
Love you. Bye.